Welcome to Pet Gadget Picks. We find the smartest tech for your happiest pets. From automated feeders to smart toys, we review them all so you don't have to.
If your dog bolts every time the door opens, a regular leash isn't fixing that fast enough. Smart training collars now pair static, vibration, and tone corrections with a phone app instead of a clunky handheld remote, and some of them throw in GPS tracking on top of that. I went through 10 of these, from cheap Amazon fence kits to a $900 tracker, and ranked them from worst to best. Stick around, because the one at the very top does something none of the others can. Number 5. Dogtra Smart Fence. This is Dogtra's answer for people who don't need GPS, don't want a subscription, and just want to know the second their dog crosses a line. Instead of satellites, it uses a radio frequency signal from a compact control station paired with a 2-tier alert system, an 85 decibel audible alarm inside your home the moment your dog approaches the boundary, plus a push notification through the free app whenever you're within about 33 feet of Bluetooth range. You get 24 correction levels combining tone, vibration, and static, which is a wide range for dialing in a dog's exact sensitivity. It's rated IPX9K waterproof, and it's genuinely portable. Dogtra markets it explicitly for taking to a cabin or a campsite, not just a permanent backyard setup. The trade-off is coverage. This tops out at 3/4 of an acre, and unlike the GPS-based options on this list, the boundary shape isn't customizable. It's a fixed circle radius you choose from 5 preset sizes, so an oddly shaped yard might not get an even boundary. It's also built for dogs 35 pounds and up, so smaller breeds are outside its intended range. At $279.99 from Dogtra directly, it sits solidly in the mid-tier price bracket. If your property is small to medium, roundish, and you want the peace of mind of an audible alarm at home rather than relying purely on your phone, this is a smart, no-subscription pick. Number 4. Dogtra GPS Fence. Now we're into GPS territory, and Dogtra's approach here is refreshingly straightforward. No subscription, no monthly data fees, and the app is only required once during setup. After that, the collar runs the containment system entirely on its own. You get up to 30 custom-shaped boundaries, a main fence plus 2 backup zones, using what Dogtra calls its come-home sequence, where the collar automatically disables corrections while your dog is heading back toward the safe zone, only warning them again if they wander back out. Correction options span tone, vibration, and up to 100 stimulation levels, and it's IPX9K waterproof with support for up to 3 dogs sharing the same fence profile. Here's the honest limitation, straight from Dogtra's own product listing. This collar does not include live tracking or push notifications once you leave Bluetooth range, meaning if your dog actually gets loose, you won't get an alert on your phone the way you would with a subscription-based tracker. You'll only see their movement history afterward, mapped out in the app. It's also built for outdoor use on properties 3/4 of an acre or larger specifically, so it's not intended for a small suburban lot. At $199.99, it undercuts most subscription-based GPS fences by a wide margin over time. If you want GPS quality boundary training without ever paying a monthly fee, and you're comfortable that this is containment, not real-time tracking, this is one of the smartest value picks on the whole list. 2 collars left, and this is where the price jumps hard. We're talking $600 to $1,000 territory. But there's a real reason serious pet owners are paying that much, and it comes down to one number: how many times per second the GPS actually updates. Number 3. PetSafe Guardian GPS 2.0. PetSafe's flagship GPS fence pairs dual frequency GPS with what they call AccuGuard technology, which layers in AI-driven motion detection on top of raw location data, specifically to cut down on false corrections, a common complaint with earlier single-frequency GPS collars. You get 3 training modes: tone, vibration, and 10 static levels. The ability to store up to 50 separate custom fences for home, travel, or a second property, and a battery rated for around 70 hours per charge, which is genuinely strong for a collar doing continuous GPS work. The collar itself is also PetSafe's smallest GPS design yet, adjustable down to an 8-inch neck, so it actually fits small breeds comfortably, not just medium and large dogs. The catch is the one every GPS tracking collar in this price bracket shares: a required subscription. After an initial free trial, you're looking at $9.99 a month or $89 billed annually, and that's per dog if you have more than one wearing a collar. It's also designed for properties half an acre or larger without dense tree cover. PetSafe is upfront that smaller yards or heavily wooded lots should look at one of their non-GPS fence options instead. Some customer reviews summarized by retailers do flag boundary drift of up to 10 feet in certain conditions, which is worth factoring in if your fence line runs close to a road. For a mid-size to larger property where you want both containment and the ability to actually locate your dog if they do get out, this earns its price. Just budget for the subscription as an ongoing cost, not a one-time purchase. Number 2, Spot On GPS Dog Collar. Nova Edition's Spot On built its reputation on being the company that got rid of the rigid circle-only boundary entirely, letting you draw a fence of literally any shape across wooded, hilly, or irregular land, using nothing but your phone. The Nova Edition, released in January 2026, is their newest hardware generation, using a dual-band, dual-feed GPS antenna that the company says connects to a network of over 150 satellites for tighter accuracy in heavy tree cover than earlier Spot-On models. Every purchase includes access to a free one-on-one session with a certified trainer to walk you through the boundary training process, and this is the standout feature: all of the core containment functionality works without any required subscription at all, which is unusual at this price tier. The obvious catch is the price itself. This collar runs $999, putting it well above almost everything else on this list, and independent reviewers testing it in the field have specifically flagged the daily charging requirement as a real friction point for anyone who forgets to swap it onto the charger overnight. It also has a stated minimum property size, generally around 1/3 to 1/2 acre, depending on the exact model variant, so this isn't built for a small city lot. If you have real acreage, a dog that's proven it can escape a normal fence, and you'd rather pay once up front than forever on a subscription, this is genuinely one of the most capable systems money can currently buy. Number 1, Halo Collar 5. Halo Collar 5 takes the top spot because it does something none of the other 9 collars on this list can claim. It never stops updating your dog's location, even for a second. Where most GPS collars cycle into a low power mode to save battery, Halo's always-on GPS reads position 20 times per second using a dual-frequency L1 and L5 satellite setup combined with real-time correction data pulled from a global network of ground stations, technology borrowed from autonomous vehicle-grade positioning, not typical consumer pet tech. On top of that, the collar handles containment, real-time tracking, and structured training in one device, with training content built in partnership with dog behaviorist Cesar Millan, plus activity and health monitoring layered into the same app. None of that comes free, and I mean that literally. A subscription is required to activate any of the GPS, fence, or tracking features, starting at $9.99 a month, so the $600 upfront cost is really just the entry fee. Battery life sits at up to 48 hours per charge, solid, but still meaning a charging routine every couple of days rather than a set-and-forget device. It's also worth being aware, if you're upgrading from an older Halo model, that Halo 5 uses a redesigned universal strap, so accessories from earlier generations may not carry over directly. For anyone who's had a near miss with a dog that's actually escaped before, the combination of non-stop tracking, real training tools, and one of the most trusted names in this space is genuinely worth the investment. This is the collar I'd put on my own dog. Quick recap. Best for a tight budget on a small, calm dog. Miowant or Zig Tiger. Best pure app-controlled trainer without any fence features. PatPet P930 or the PetSafe Smart Dog Training Collar. Best if barking specifically is your problem. Dogtra Smart No Bark. Best no subscription containment. Dogtra Smart Fence for smaller yards. Dogtra GPS Fence for larger custom-shaped properties. Best all-around GPS fence with tracking. PetSafe Guardian GPS 2.0. Best if you want zero ongoing fees on serious acreage. Spot On Nova Edition. Best overall, no compromises. Halo Collar 5. If this saved you from buying the wrong one, drop a comment with your dog's biggest escape story and subscribe for the next comparison.